Hey everybody, this is Michael with Mikey Does Outdoors, and I am finally getting my Chapter 2 of the Gene How Wildlife Management Area taken care of. I recorded a video of me fishing one time, and I had my camera set wrong, and it would still work, but it's going to take it 2 days to render a video. And so I went back out there. My friend Richard, who had put me on the Lake Marvin, which led us to find the Gene How area. Hadn't been able to go the first 2 times, and so we went back out there, and the third time he got to go with me this time, and I did a lot of fishing. I did some good catching, got some good fish, and this is a video about that, and hope you like it. If you do, please hit the like and subscribe. I sure could use your help and support. Thank you. Hey everybody, this is Michael, Mikey Does Outdoors, and I'm back over here doing another take at the Gene How Wildlife Management Area. For one thing is, I didn't have my camera set right last time, and the video didn't turn out quite the way I wanted it to, but that's gave me an excuse to come back out here. And my friend Richard, who is the one who put me on this place, well, he put me on Lake Marvin, which led to finding this place. Yeah, he couldn't come the last 2 times, and so he could come this time, and so he's actually trying to get photos of stuff while I'm trying to do some fishing. So who knows, maybe we can catch some fish this time. It'd be fun. I thought it was going to wind up so muddy that I couldn't, but you can see the sign there. This is part of the wildlife management area. I did catch a few small fish and one decent crappie here last time. Who knows? Who knows what I might catch, right? This is where the other folks said they had done some fishing the week before and done a lot of catching. And so this is where I stopped last time. And I'm going to start. I've been telling y'all about how my brother likes these little white Roadrunners, and I found some smaller sizes, so I thought I'd give those a try and see how they work, how well they work here. So, but all it is this little dude. The other one was about a good bit bigger, and so this one's that's technical, a good bit, you know. So we'll just toss this out as a little bit and see what happens. You never know. There's a little hint of fogginess coming off of the Let's start with some little minnows, because I know I'll catch something with these, or I'm pretty sure. These little 1-inch gulp minnows are pretty easy to catch stuff with, seem like. And it might not matter what the color is, but this is what I've been using, so I'll just keep getting the smelt coater, because that's what's been working. My battery died, but we're back now, and I'm about to put one of these little 1-inch gulp minnows on and send it out there a ways, because I'm sure, I have no doubt in my mind that this will catch. And for anybody that hadn't watched it before, I'm using a 1/64 ounce jig head and a 1-inch smelt colored gulp minnow. And this seems to usually do a pretty good job wherever I go, and so I don't think it'll matter how well it's tied on there, or we'll see, find out. Water level must be down here too, because it doesn't seem like it's going as deep. Still should be able to catch some fish, though, I would think. Got him that time. Oh wow, that was something with some. Did he break me off? That was a big something, and he broke me off. We're gonna take this one and my new 2-inch. Whatever that was big. He just broke me plumb off. I had to didn't have my drag set right. I'm gonna try. No, that's not what I was wanting to try. Yeah. I'm gonna try them anyway. May have to make it drip back to the truck. 2-pound line didn't last long with that guy though, whatever that was. Let's see if we can do better with this. This has got 6-pound line on it. That's one way to find out. I'm gonna have to learn to loosen my drag on that other one. We'll just see. I thought I brought those 4-inch minnows with me. And these don't do as well as the gulps. Maybe I got something. Now these. These are different. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change. Maybe I didn't get 2-inch gulps. I thought I did. I'll have to check it out and see. But let's try to
catch whatever that was or something similar to it. I did not bring any more over here, but it's not that far to the car. I got something. I got one. I got a fish. All right. All right, folks. I don't know what it is, but it's a fish. Holy cow. I think that is a monster bluegill. It is. Look at that. That's probably what broke me off a while ago, something like that. Look at that. Holy mackerel. That's about as monster a bluegill as you can find right there. And I gotta get a photo. Look at that dude. He is. Let's get him in the sun here and get a good look at him. All right, now I'll get the hook out of you, dude. I had to have a photo. Thanks for biting. I got one. I got another fish. All right, folks. That's two for the white roadrunner. But this is a bigger fish, I think. At least he's fighting like a big one. Yeah, look at that, folks. Ha ha! I caught a small largemouth bass right here. Ha ha! Look at that. He's bigger than my last largemouth bass I caught around here. Look at that. Let's get him over here in the line so we can see him a little better. There we go. It might have been a big one of those, probably even this size. It broke me off a while ago because my little 2-pound line, if I had that drag set wrong, it probably was. There we go. All right, bud. Back you go. Well, there we go. That's two. One bluegill and one bass for this little white roadrunner. Well, this is the first bass I caught in the Gene How area. You can see he's pretty small. It's right in my hand. And it's over in the South Williams area. This is a light crappie I caught in the South Williams area. It's over at the what they call it now, the Guzzler. And there's a largemouth bass and a little bluegill. That was actually a pretty good sized bluegill. And they kept another largemouth bass. You know, this is fun. I think it is. There's not anybody else out there but you fishing. That's kind of fun.
And there you can see was another large, not bad, they're small. The ones I caught were small. I got some ones that got away stories. Probably maybe bigger than that. They not big. The entire little bluegill. Kind of fun to see. Fun to catch too. You know, it's all of them are fun, I think. And I just caught them and sent them back. And then I wasn't 100% sure what this was. I think it's a smallmouth bass, but I don't know for sure. Or a black bass, maybe. But I tossed out a different lure and it jumped right on it. There's a picture of my camper this time with the awning deployed. I got to use that quite a bit because the wind was down. Wasn't much wind at all this weekend. There's a whole camper at campsite. My friend brought his casita travel trailer. And there's a neat little spot right there where we could both hang out. And there's a picture of the sign and the part of that Guzzler area for the South Williams area. And I went and saw the Hunter's Camp. Here's a few pictures about that. One thing I've noticed is you go through these different places, they have signs marking where they are. Some of them will have a sign that looks just like this, and you've got to have your permits going there. And then there's another sign. This is the sign I saw first was this kind of sign, and I didn't get a great picture of it. You can see what it looks like, and they both work. Most of those are marked like that. You can go there. Here's a Hunter's Camp. They have a couple of these little shelter kind of things out there. You primitive camp here, and if you have all your permits, you don't have to pay anything extra to camp. In these places, just bring a tent and feed everything nicely. There's 2 shelters over there. And pack out what you brought with you. Don't put a bunch of junk out there. And then have some real shaded places with some trees and stuff where you can camp. This is all in that hunter's area. Whole time while I was here anywhere I am in this Gene How area, I hear bald black quill calling all over the place. They have a vault toilet over there in the Hunter's Camp, so you have some kind of toilet facilities. Now they went up and saw the dearment a little bit. We saw it again this last time, and again you hear quail everywhere. We see quail everywhere. We saw one perched on top of some bald plum bushes. And this is the kind of view you get from up on that dearment area. I thought this was great. You can get phenomenal views. There's a prairie dog town up there. I didn't see prairie dogs, but that didn't mean they weren't there. The grass and stuff was very tall. So. And the deer are hard to get. I saw these deer the first day, and that was as good as I could get. But you can see there's at least one good buck sitting there. The next day I got this was the best shots I've gotten so far of the deer over there. And this one I got a little closer with it. Low light area at the time, and my camera doesn't do the best to get focused. And it's not the best camera. I'd like to get a better one, but that's just the way it is right now. And we saw some turkeys this time. I didn't get any seeds before, but got some this time. We couldn't get them when they were closer to the road, but you can see the fence going through there. This bunny rabbit was close around our campsite. He was worried, wondered if he needs to run or not. There's quite a few bunnies. This quail was sitting on the side of the road on that road deflector, not deflector, but reflector. And so I got a good picture of him. Tried to get him calling, but every time I hit the record button, he'd quit. As soon as I turned it off, he'd start calling again. And he didn't want to be that famous, I guess. And then there was an osprey up there. He didn't stay around for pictures either. And so, but I saw him. Got to see him. Well, that was the video about the Chapter 2 video about the Gene How Wildlife Management Area. It's not too far from the little town of Canadian, Texas. It's a good place. I think it's fun. There's lots and lots of wildlife out there to see and do, and good fishing to partake in. In the wintertime, in the hunting season, you can do some hunting out there. But if you liked it, please hit the like and subscribe. I could sure use the support. Thank you.